I'm here in the gym to see Dishonor's members for their big match tonight against the Beach Bums for their titles. John, Rodin, and Robbie Paige.
Whoa. I just hear you say Rodin again. Rodin! Rodin! I'm the juggernaut of professional wrestling. You get my name right. The fact that they're paying you to ask these questions and come interview me is a disgrace to the work that we put in. That pay should be coming to us.
Listen up. This is the second time we've been interrupted in our pre-match workout. We're the tag team champions. We need our space. And if the Beach Bums want a shot at this title tonight, they better get their heads out of the sand because there ain't no wave big enough in Altoona for them to ride out with these around their waist.
So you want an interview? Let's sum it up real quick. Why don't we just get our warm-up right here and right now, starting
with them.
With you.
Whoa!
Hey,
whoa,
guys.
watch yourself, shoot, man.
Chill it out, man.
Yeah. Ooh, those tag titles look nice and blue, Freddie. Looking real nice and blue for the Beach Bums.
Yeah, we'll bring them back to Surf City tonight when Brody and TJ kick your sandy bums.
Yeah.
Here, Paige, listen. You hear that? That's the 1, 2, 3 tonight. And it's coming home with Dishonor, baby.
Woo! Come here, Fred. Shoot! What you gonna do when the beach wave you ever caught in your entire life comes crashing down on you, brother?
Yeah, dude! All hail the Magic Conch!
The Beach Bums are gonna ride this wave to victory, take home the tag team titles. We're gonna jump off the tallest cliff and nose dive into the ocean. We're gonna swim with sharks. We're gonna wrestle with octopuses. And most importantly, we're gonna beat Dishonor for the Eclipse Tag Team Championships!
Sun's out!
Bums out!
But you know what? When it comes to Phoenix, we try and bring you the best in new talent, best young talent in wrestling.
Who is this?
Two-Face Violator with Jermaine Jubilee.
Jermaine Jubilee.
Again, we bring you some of the best new talent in Phoenix Pro Wrestling and in independent wrestling in general.
I tell you what, I've never seen this Jermaine Jubilee before, but I like his tailor.
Jermaine Jubilee is kind of a fashion plate all over independent wrestling. He's getting very well known for that.
Now, what's with the whistle? He seems to enjoy it a lot.
I was just wondering what was with the mask. It's like a Project 13 wannabe.
Yeah, he's got a light-up Guy Fawkes mask. I'll tell you what.
He was a guy from MXC. Hey, Guy here.
No, not that.
Hey, turn over to you, Captain.
I'll tell you what, I thought there was somebody crazy. I never thought that anybody be crazier than Lestat, but...
Well,
when I saw that mask come through the curtain, I thought Shane Mellis lost a lot of weight.
Well, Kenzie Nova putting on the vest of the Violator.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if you want to taunt somebody called the Violator.
It's ill-advised.
At best.
Sure is.
Here, look at.
Whoa!
Jermaine Jubilee, not a man of many words, just kind of stood there and took that, and not a very happy look on his face, which I don't blame him. All right, Kenzie Nova get the crowd behind the individualistic Lestat.
You never know what Kenzie Nova's going to do.
You never know what Lestat's going to do, and Violator, we don't even know what he's going to do, so this whole match is going to be unpredictable.
He just seems like an unpredictable type of cat.
Here we go, caller of the time, center of the ring. And Violator shrugs off Lestat. Violator, I don't know, he's kind of powerhouse there, coming back. man is an 11-year veteran of professional wrestling. Former champion with Valor title holder. Unbelievable, this guy's been everywhere. This guy, Jermaine Jubilee, he's the 2006-2007 Manager of the Year for World Pro Wrestling. He managed the World Heavyweight Champion there, the Tag Team Champion, the Women's Champion, and the U.S. Champion, all while he was holding their hardcore title.
What are they arguing about? Ducks the clothesline.
Well, they were arguing because Lestat put him in a headlock and gave him a noogie.
Well, that's the stat for you.
I don't know if that's a smart thing to do to a guy called the Violator.
Yeah, again, you don't want to really pick that guy off, but
The cartwheel was beautiful. So was the clothesline in the corner.
Cartwheel kind
suplex.
of, that's right, nice suplex. Violator down, Violator to the corner.
Violator calling for timeout. There is no timeout in professional wrestling.
The Violator, Jermaine Jubilee have quite the pedigree as far as the team, as far as being a wrestler. Snapmare out of the corner. Nice snapmare by Lestat.
Very nice snap there.
Lestat, we know. Lestat's been around. Lestat's not somebody to take lightly. We know that.
Leapfrog.
Basement clothesline after the leapfrog. We know Lestat, he's been wrestling for pretty close to a decade himself.
I'm kind of concerned about this Jermaine Jubilee.
Why are you concerned about him, Heath?
I'm just wondering how he's going to
What a
factor
body
into
slam.
this. Well, wait.
Well, I think we're figuring that out.
They're going to find out.
Wonder no more. Apparently, he's taking some kind of offense to what Lestat did, but this is a good manager with a good manager job. No.
Oh!
Look at that
Crotched
schoolboy.
him.
Schoolboy.
Cover. 1, 2.
Jack
kick
was
out.
a little out of position. Jack had been in position. I think he would have won that match.
The Iron Ref getting distracted over here by Jermaine Jubilee.
J.W. Edwards, Iron Ref of Phoenix Pro Wrestling. If I were the Iron Ref, I think you better get the goggles out of the ring. And now the Violator violating the eyes of Lestat.
I think Lestat needs those goggles right now.
That's for sure.
He had them once. That wouldn't have hurt so bad.
Into the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Oh!
Oh, and right down on the goggles.
Big boot. 1, 2.
Violator, some big moves right there. Impressive big moves. Some great flexibility by this man. Tried to go for the pin again.
I bet the goggles hurt less than Legos.
Yep.
I wouldn't
I
know.
think the goggles just hit me in the foot.
I wouldn't want to land on
Oh, my
leg drop.
God.
This is Violator. He's really taking it to Lestat.
Second one. Now he's calling for the pin. 1, 2.
That
Kick
was
out.
a lazy pin by the Violator.
I don't think he was trying to get the pin. I think he was just trying to send a message.
Oh, he's sending a message, all right. He's crazy.
There's no, this is Phoenix Pro Wrestling. There's nobody normal around here.
Several shots to the midsection of the Violator.
Whoa, God, what a clothesline.
I always thought Cousin Otis was pretty normal, and we haven't heard from him in a while. No one has.
Oh, that back senton right there. Look at this, floating right over the cover. That's very smart. But again, I don't think he had enough of his weight and leg hook far enough to get the pinfall.
Uh-oh. Apparently, J.W. Edwards. Oh, wait, he's biting him. Come on.
Hey, you know you got to do what you got to do to win. That's the way it works. What do you expect from a guy named the Violator?
Yeah, but you don't bite a person. That's not in the rule book.
That's not sanitary.
No, it's not.
Especially with a guy who was wearing face paint. I hope it's lead-free.
That's not what we meant.
Off the ropes and the Violator.
Oh!
Big knee across the back. This guy is impressive. I like this Violator. Superhero pose. That was a superhero pose. That is so unnecessary, but it's awesome to see.
You like this Violator? You mean there's other Violators that you don't like?
A few.
Wow.
Like the guys that knock.
No, wait a minute.
Like the guy that knocks on your door and asks you to talk about religion.
Yes.
Suplex.
Big suplex.
Cover 1, 2.
Or the guy that tries to sell you magazine subscriptions.
Violator going up to the second rope. Is he gonna go? No, he's gonna stay perched on the second.
I think he's wasting a little bit too much time. I think. No.
No.
Oh, he got him.
I think he wasted just about enough time.
Kick out. I don't know if the arms were down, the shoulders were down. The shoulders were down for Lestat. J.W. Edwards not in a good position to see.
I don't know, Violator. What do you have to do to pin this guy?
A lot.
And we know Lestat is tough. Lestat has been on a roll lately. He's won quite a few matches since Kenji Nova has come into the scene.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is a huge challenge for him.
There's a variation of the code breaker. Or as he calls it I guess you could call that a Lestat hammer, back elbow, or an individualistic hammer. Oh my God, you see the height of Lestat got?
My goodness.
2. No, kick out. Not much
Is that
of
a kick out?
Barely a kick out. JW Edwards flashed aside. There was
I
only a
almost
2 count.
thought that was a. Was that a?
That was a 2 count.
Apparently, it was a 2 count.
I think he got his shoulder up before the Iron Ref could stop his hand from hitting the mat.
God, what a DDT.
Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Again, JW was a little out of position for that. If he was in the right place, he might have got a 3 count.
Okay, now I gotta ask, what do you gotta do to beat this Violator?
What do you got to do to keep the ref in position to make the counts faster?
Well, he's got to be in position.
That's a tough thing. When you got 2 guys going in the ring, the referee just needs to stay out of the way.
You take it up with JW.
Yeah, you take it up with JW.
It's all about being in the right position.
And now,
That's what she said.
Lestat heading up to the top rope. I think we know what we're going for. And look at Jermaine on the ring apron.
Sorry about that, Bill. Now wait, Jermaine did him off. Look, Kenzie Nova gonna get him off of that apron.
Kenzie Nova getting involved in the matchup where she shouldn't. What it is?
Down the hard
Jermaine shouldn't be getting involved either.
Double cheeseburger, no pickle.
Hold the fries and the mayo.
Order up for Lestat, but it's not getting him a win. Look where the Violator landed. His foot on the rope.
Foot on the rope.
That's great wrestling. That's a great sense of presence.
Oh, he is way close to the ropes. He had his.
2. That's it.
That's it. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the individualistic Lestat.
I will say this, gentlemen. Even though the Violator got the losing end of the stick, I would look for this guy here in Phoenix Pro. Oh, he's not happy.
I can't blame him for losing like that.
It was an impressive performance, to say the least, but...
Well, you know how it works in Phoenix Pro. Just because you lose on a match doesn't mean anything.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Hey.
There's a foot chase going on.
Hey.
She's chasing after Jermaine with her shoe.
I don't like how he got involved in the match, but I would run too.
Whoa, I don't know if I get where I am. I think I'm going to just stay right here where I'm seated. And Lestat, of course, is knocking everybody.
She's not mentally stable either.
Again, this is Phoenix Pro Wrestling. You find somebody mentally stable in this company. Who throws a shoe?
I mean, honestly. You stole the jug. Damn it, Owen.
I mean, like Bobby Heenan used to say, I prefer to keep my shoe on my foot whenever I'm in the match, but whatever.
Lestat, you got to keep control of that Kenzie Nova. You're going to get in trouble.
Isn't it the manager's job to keep control of the wrestler?
Typically.
You better go catch your manager. She's going to beat up Jermaine. No, you're wrong on that one, my friend. Anyway, we're going to turn it over to Owen O'Neill right now.
I don't care where he is. I want to know where he is. I can't even get a hold of AC. No. Never mind. I'll call you back.
Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
2 weeks ago. Scheduled interview.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear?
No, I didn't hear because you never called me. You were supposed to come in, talk to me about this event happening tonight, but I didn't receive a phone call. Manic and Xavier Diamond show up. Did you know they made me bend the knee? Did you know that?
And that's my fault. You don't have any idea what they've done to me.
Well, I never received a phone call to find out. It's been 2 weeks and I have no idea where you've been.
This is the exact same crap they want to cause. A rift between everyone.
What happened?
So, I'm driving down, all of a sudden the tire pops in the car. I'm on my way to State College. Had it set up on GPS, get to Drew, talk to the other lady, and now all of a sudden, they're there. I have nobody to come get me, call AAA's, nobody's showing up, do all that stuff, and then I hear them on the radio with you.
Did you think of calling the studio and giving me a heads up to let me know that you weren't going to be there? I had to bend the knee. They forced me on the air, live, physically assaulted me.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
What I want you to tell me is, when is Cass Edison returning?
I don't know. I get the same messages you get from whoever.
I don't want to say I'm losing faith in leadership, AC, but man, something's got to change, and something's got to change soon.
Another Xavier Diamond.
And of course, the Beach Bums are your challengers, the former tag team champs, TJ Crawford and Brody.
They're the former Gemini Tag Team Champions, getting an opportunity at the Eclipse Champions, which they had an opportunity before it was Home Invasion kind of did them in to get the title.
Exactly.
And now Brody riding the wave into the ring. I think he's got the boogie board upside down. You think he'd know better.
It's Brody.
That's true. The guy tried to ride a floaty in the match.
Hey, Brody.
You would like Brody.
I like Brody. Brody's a nice guy. TJ's a nice guy, too.
Well, let's see if they show the same kind of aggression and ruthlessness. The same kind of aggression that the Flamingo showed. If they have that kind of aggression and they show that side, they may have a chance of winning the Eclipse Tag Team Championships tonight.
And I think we know who the crowd's solidly behind.
I think there's no question about that. Oh, here we go.
Yep, here's the pipes, and it ain't Owen O'Neill's theme music.
Oh, the pipes, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes. The problem is
these vermin.
The problem is that they have Xavier Diamond in their corner, and we don't see the Magic Conch or Freddie IV out here in their corner.
Don't even get me started on Xavier Diamond.
Now, you've had a run-in with him within the past week, so...
Yeah, I have. And I've talked to AC Norway about this, too. For those of you who don't know, AC Norway was scheduled to be interviewed on my radio show. Somehow Xavier Diamond and Manic invaded, showed up at the interview. Apparently there was an issue.
Oh, no.
There was an issue with AC's car. AC couldn't bother to pick up a phone and tell me.
And look at Rodin's got that nightstick in his hand.
That can't be good. That can't be good at all.
And Xavier, who looks like he had Blind Al do his haircut for him.
Oh, dear God. The Red Rooster called Xavier. He said he could keep the gimmick.
I don't think he wants paid for it.
What happened to his arm?
Skiing accident.
What's that?
That's a nightstick.
Whatever.
Real nice. That belt's gonna look real nice around the beach bum's waist.
Yeah, I remember when I bet the name.
Introducing first to our left, Mitch Challenger.
Fully remember.
From First City, New Jersey, weighing in today at 2 weapons of shell. Trust, the team of TJ Crawford and Brody.
Hey, wait.
The Beach Bum.
Do you see something at ring? You see something on ringside? Wait a minute. What is going on? Wait.
That's Fallout Boy again.
We remember who Fallout Boy was last time. What?
Fallout Boy is sitting beside us.
Hey!
And it's Travis Dufour again. You know, I've been a fan of this guy for a long time. I used to be friends with him and stay in communication with him on Facebook. I had no idea what was going on. I still can't get any answers from the guy.
Has nobody else noticed that he's sitting with us right now?
I don't even think I can get an answer from him right now. Unless it's on.
That's on.
So we have the greatest grand champion in the history of Phoenix Pro Wrestling, Travis Dufour, joining us.
Yes, Mike.
I didn't even see you in the back.
No, yeah, just got here. I wanted to see this Dishonor match here. Hi. Good to see you.
Shaking hands with that weasel?
Yeah, be careful. If you're wearing rings, you might not have them on now.
Yeah. So we've all been wondering what's going on with Travis. I mean, I followed you on Facebook. You're doing work down in West Virginia with Outlaw Wrestling, and congratulations with that.
Thank you.
And all your success.
Did you watch that? Well, it's just one of those things, you know, the Dishonor deal has really blown up over the last couple months, and I don't know, kind of want to see what's going on.
We've been trying to get answers from you for a while now. I'm very curious myself. We know that Kess is away. So I know you're not talking to him. I mean,
I'm not talking to anybody right now.
I noticed that your former tag team partner is a member of Dishonor, and Tyler Caton, who's their legacy champion.
Your former tag team partner. So you haven't talked to anybody in Dishonor at all?
No.
And we know the history between you and Robbie Paige. We've kind of covered that in the past. You both were here last. And now the Juggernaut, John Rodin, going to work on Brody, trying to rearrange his face, I think.
John Rodin, he's so impressive. Look at him.
This guy has got himself in fantastic shape, which is why it disappoints me that he's with guys like Dishonor.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm all for the anything to win attitude, but these guys, the way they've carried it out, it's just gone a little too far.
But I tell you, the team of Robbie Paige and John Rodin, that just on paper and in person, it is impressive.
Brody drawing a line in the sand.
Literally, almost literally. Rodin, a big powerhouse at this point in his career, really fixed himself up, is in great shape. He had the experience and the agility and the wrestling knowledge of that man, Robbie Paige. And I was like, on paper, I agree with you. This is a great tag team. I've been saying this since day one. It just didn't have Xavier Diamond at ringside. Oh! Not exactly an honorable man. Look at this. Comes in without the tag, and Brody's got one for him as well. And one more for Juggernaut.
Tag out of TJ Crawford.
And these beach bums, very popular these days. Double atomic drop.
Extremely popular since their arrival here at Phoenix Pro.
Right to the bump. Drop toe hold by Brody, TJ Crawford. Another drop toe hold, and I think we're about to hang 10 again.
I think we're hanging 20.
And TJ Crawford, did you see that flip?
Oh!
Great tag team with these guys.
These guys are tag team technicians.
Now they're the ones who won the Chalice.
They were the ones who won the Chalice. And
they did?
The first ever tag team Chalice.
Wow, impressive.
You were the last singles wrestler to win the Chalice.
I was.
And then you won, and look at the success it brought you. Same with these guys. They were the first tag team Chalice winners. Currently, the Chalice winners are the Regulators, guys you know very well.
Right, yep. When you win the Chalice, as you can see with the Beach Bums, it elevates you to where you need to go. That's what it did for me, and it looks like the Beach Bums are doing good too. Now remind me, I've been gone for a while. Who's the champs around here, the Gemini champions?
The Gemini champions currently are Dishonor. They hold all the belts in the company.
Impressive.
I mean, but they've done it by very backhanded methods too. Again, in the past, I can appreciate that, but the way these guys have done it, the way Xavier has played everybody. I mean, Xavier used to be the manager of the Beach Bumps and turned his back on them to side with Dishonor.
No, wait a second. Did you say that Dishonor holds all the belts? Because I believe Sherrod Hall has the legacy title.
Okay, Sherrod Hall does have the legacy title. Depends on who you talk to. You talk to Xavier, and he's not the real champion.
Yeah, but Xavier's an idiot.
I don't know if he's an idiot.
He's delusional, is what he is.
He may be an evil genius, but maybe not an idiot.
Well, he's evil.
Hey, I still work for him in another company, so I gotta be at least someone nice to him.
I do too. I don't have to be.
So here we go, off the ropes, double team.
Ooh!
Beach bone specialty right here.
Of course, Xavier Mannington, the third, our beloved X-Man, making this match because he is now 51% owner of Eclipse Wrestling.
And Brody doing it the hard way, I guess.
Oh!
And Brody took the bullet on that one. Kick out by Brody.
Oh, and he's getting pummeled. Come on.
Yeah, a lot of things have changed since you were last here, Travis. I'm sorry, Mr. Dufour. A lot of things have changed. I mean, Manchild is still the grand champion, and he's a different Manchild than you remember. He's not that happy-go-lucky fella that he used to be. He's gotten vicious. He's turned mean under Xavier Diamond.
Paige pushing TJ Crawford off the apron. Oh, now come on, that wasn't a tag.
I mean, we could use somebody like you to regain that grand championship. You're the greatest champion in the history of this company.
I appreciate that. We're gonna see what happens.
And the first Hall of Famer in Phoenix Pro history.
The only
Hall of Famer in Phoenix Pro history.
Scoops him up, slams him down to the canvas.
We're gonna have to do 4
Cover,
wing
1,
you.
2, 3, no.
That's what I'm talking about. John Rodin, he's an animal.
Unbelievable. I said before, this guy's had an impressive transformation. But not just body, but mind as well, joining Dishonor.
Get Xavier off the apron, come on.
On the apron, distracting the referee. I mean, I can't believe this is such an honor for me to be sitting beside Travis Dufour. I feel like I'm sitting at the left hand of God here.
Oh, stop sucking up.
It's okay.
You're embarrassing the man.
I mean, the guy, what can you say about the guy that's been able to do everything that he's done in his company? You know, we need a guy like this on our side. A little sucking up doesn't hurt Drew Shannon. And look at this. Look at Paige standing on the hair of Brody.
I don't know, sucking up seems like you're a little bit desperate.
Not desperate, but is it sucking up if it's true, Mr. Dufour?
No, not at all.
We are in need of an individual like Travis Dufour on our side. There's no doubt about that.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm giving his credentials because the guy is amazing what he's done. He's been an amazing in-ring competitor. And speaking of impressive, look at Rodin.
My God.
He's got Brody twisted up like a pretzel.
That elbow right there, that's about to pop.
Yeah. If he didn't let go, he probably would have. He probably would have dislocated the elbow, maybe a shoulder. And now look at this.
No, you're right. With this new attitude John Rodin's have, he's unstoppable. Look at the man.
I haven't had a chance to really see much of him another well, the guy kind of makes me sick what he's done here in Phoenix. But if he has this attitude everywhere he goes, I don't wonder why he hasn't been more successful.
I'll tell you, they don't call him the Juggernaut for nothing. Brody breaking that up.
Was there a top for a sunset flip?
No.
Just a right hand. Nothing fancy about that from Rodin.
Oh, he misses though.
Leg drop. Brody rolling out of the way.
Now come on, get Diamond off of the apron.
And here comes Robbie Paige. Now look at this.
TJ Crawford going to try to come in and help out, but no.
Come on, ref, get some control here. Now Jack's back, JW backing up TJ Crawford.
Now come on, there's no tag.
The wild man running into Xavier Diamond on the outside. You know, that's why I can't stand about this guy getting involved in matches. You know, you never had to have Kes do that for you.
No.
What?
Oh, and Crawford into the barricade. I hear one of our great fans.
Well, denial is not just a river in Egypt.
It is the river in Egypt. Robbie Paige picking up Brody. Big forearm shoulder to the side of the head, and another one. The experience that this guy has. Robbie Paige is impressive. He's been all over the states, all over up and down the West Coast. Sorry, the East Coast. What a drop kick.
We're on the East Coast, Edwards.
Sorry, the East Coast is what I meant. And look at that, he's staring right at you, Travis.
Kick out at 2.
Trying to stare you right in the eyes while he was making that pinfall. It looks like he's trying to send the message.
No, they know I'm watching.
How can you not, though? Again, this team.
Oh! Make a wish.
Brody wishes he was in the other corner.
I love tag wrestling. I was the first Grand Gemini champion for this company, and it brings back so much watching this.
I unfortunately didn't get to see too much of that. I saw a few of your matches back in those days. Even Starlight Gauge was very impressive. It's no wonder why you were the breakaway wrestler out of that group, out of that duo. And Brody's about to go out. This chin lock here, he's got it locked on tight. Brody not quite out of it yet. Now he's begging Brody to swim to the corner.
Just keep swimming, Brody. Come on.
Jawbreaker. And Brody
Rodin
goes down.
is reeling. Now he's down.
Brody making his way, crawling his way over, and look at Rodin.
Nope.
Kicks him
Oh
off.
no, tag made though. Brody's got to make the tag. Come on, Brody.
Business is picking up.
Robbie Paige, as long as he's been around, he's still in amazing shape for.
Oh!
I don't know he caught all that. Maybe he caught him more in the shoulder blades, but still it was enough to get the tag.
That's exactly it, but it was enough.
And now here comes TJ Crawford, chop a back elbow, clothesline. This guy's a house of fire. This guy's one of the most impressive young talents we have around here. This guy's got tons of potential. Oh, what a knee left. Look at this guy go with these smooth transitions.
Could we be looking at the new tag team champions?
It's highly possible. TJ Crawford is such a young age.
2.
Wow.
Kick out by Robbie Paige. It's going to take more than that than somebody like Robbie Paige. TJ Crawford, a house of fire coming in this matchup. Now tagging in Brody again. Sending him into Brody. Brody picking him up.
Xavier Diamond's beside himself now.
Well, this is the team that Xavier used to. Look at that roll through. Oh, no.
He just caught him
not
on the chin
JW.
there.
Oh no.
See, I love this. Here we go.
Oh!
God, what a right hand.
That's it.
But there's no ref.
JW is out. Rodin. Wait a minute. That's AC
Norway. Oh my God. We have new tags here.
AC Norway.
Wow.
We have new tag team champions in Eclipse Wrestling. Shaka Bra.
And they want me to join Dishonor.
I know after that.
I wouldn't
We're the
touch
winning
him with a
side.
10-foot pole.
You see, we're the winning side, Travis. We're the guys that have been speaking highly of you ever since camp. Look at this. I can't believe it. The Beach Bums have taken the titles.
This is the second title that they have lost.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Now Xavier berating J.W. Edwards. If I were Edwards, I would get out of the ring. I can't believe it. New champion in the Eclipse. And it's all because Travis Dufour was at ringside. He inspired them to greatness.
Is that it? No, wait a minute, what?
He's saying reverse it.
No!
He makes the rules, man. He makes the rules.
No!
Oh, come on. That is a load of crap. That is a load of baloney.
That's a BS call.
That is awful. You guys deserved it. You guys earned it.
I don't think so. The referee. That's
referee.
the final decision. The referee.
That is the final decision. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Unbelievable. And that's what these guys do. They find ways of just somehow screwing us over. We need somebody like a Travis Dufour to balance out the power around here.
See? They're calling for a rematch.
Well, I'm sure that Xavier and his investors are looking into this, and we'll.
Is it a mic?
I don't have a mic.
Don't give him a mic. Owen, don't give them the mic, Owen.
Owen, don't give him it. Nah, give him it. Let's hear it.
Heck yeah!
How about this? Me and Robbie are going to consult with the Magic Eclipse Championships.
Oh, come on.
Now they're just mocking.
Unbelievable.
Well, I think Xavier Mannington is going to have something to say about that. Travis Dufour leaving the broadcast area now.
Well, Travis, I'm sure the look on his face tells everything. He doesn't exactly know what to think about this.
I don't know what to think about this. This is ridiculous. It's a
nobody
miscarriage
does.
of justice.
Travis Dufour. That's all anybody's been talking about. Travis Dufour, Travis Dufour, Travis Dufour. You keep saying you're going to be in touch with Dishonor, with AC, with Kess.
Never said that. Never said that. I haven't said nothing. I haven't said nothing. We're going to keep it that way. Because I'll be in touch.
Are you serious? Oh!
I'm excited for this matchup. This is going to be a great matchup.
Yeah.
Again, some of the fine young talent we're bringing into Phoenix Pro Wrestling, and this guy, he is one of the best finds we've had in a long time. This is like finding that great receiver in football on a draft pick.
His Highness the Prince has arrived.
The Prince Piranha. Anybody that has never seen this guy in action, I feel sorry for you. You are in for a treat to see him in action. This guy's been nothing but impressive since debuting with Phoenix Pro Wrestling back at the Huntington Show in May. This kid, I'll tell you what, I follow him on Facebook. He lives his gimmick. This guy, working out and eating his two favorite pastimes.
My two favorite pastimes. Except for the working out.
I was going to say, you have one of those two pastimes.
Hey, you're one out of two big bad.
They need a front, and he's hungry. The leader of the hunger movement, the king of Jaws style.
Oh, talk about the future. Here's the future Trevor Gauge.
Again, another great young talent that we brought here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. This guy's been nothing but impressive. His matchup that he had with the Man-Child a couple months ago during a motorcycle rally in downtown Altoona, great matchup.
Off the chain, my friend, off the chain.
He took the Man-Child to the limit. This guy truly is the future of professional wrestling, and he's the future of Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
And they are taking on one tough customer. see Chesapeake is here, so that could mean one thing and one thing only, that the Caucasian sensation is ready to come out and, dare I say, grace us with his presence.
You can say it doesn't make it true.
And of course, he's taking his sweet old time. Fans of Prince Piranha chanting "Hungry, hungry." And speaking of hungry, hungry, here comes the hippo right now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And of course, he's got the man-child in tow.
Yeah, this trio. Recently visiting the Quick Rock Studios, making me bend the knee, forcing me to. I was assaulted in studio.
I'm sure it had nothing to do with that.
We decided not to press charges, neither myself nor Magnum Broadcasting. And we decided that we're just going to let Prince Piranha and Trevor Gauge just do the punishing for us.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't enjoy that at all.
You put what? Bending the knee?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, I can see you being that kind of person.
I was assaulted. I'm lucky to be walking right now. Xavier Mannington, Xavier, I should say, Xavier Mannington the third, making this a title match for the Eclipse Heavyweight Championship. Whoa, wait a minute.
Time out for a second.
The hell is this?
So my opponent decided that he didn't want to show up tonight. So I got to do something, right? So guess who's the fourth person in your fatal four-way tonight?
Jai Kole.
May I say no more?
Jai Kole, the King Beast.
This is going to be an impressive matchup.
Michelle McConnell had nothing to do with this. She had nothing to do with it. Hi, man-child, how are you?
Are you really going to argue with him in front of the man-child?
I'll argue with him until...
Good, go sit over there if you're going to go argue with him. I don't want hit. I'm down here to do my job.
Weighing in today at 80 kilos, from Amazon, he is the king of Johnny Style, Prince Piranha.
Look, Xavier Diamond has a crying towel ready to go.
Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in today at 175 pounds, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the future Trevor Gauge. Challenger number 3, wearing gold on black, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in today at 321 pounds.
Go
From Kingston, Jamaica, the King Beast, Jai Kole.
Jai Kole has not missed too many meals, I'll tell you that
He is
much.
a beast.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well, Xavier put this match together. Now Jai Kole being thrown into Jai Kole has been screwed over constantly by Dishonor.
Look who's here. Look who's here at ringside again. Travis Dufour.
Interesting. I mean, Travis Dufour, I can understand what he's doing. He wants to know who to pledge his allegiance to. Remember, his former tag team partner is with Dishonor and Tyler Keaton.
Does he really need to know who he needs to pledge allegiance to? Come on.
I'm hoping he pledges allegiance to us. We need a guy like him on our side.
You don't look gorgeous now. Focus on your match.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Xavier Diamond's trying to give his T-shirt to Travis Dufour. All right, well, here we go. Fatal four-way. The man-child taking the title I'm not getting in his way.
No.
Travis
Hey.
before took it.
He's not wearing it.
He hasn't put it on yet.
You're a very hyper individual, Xavier Diamond.
He has not put it on yet. He's just holding on to it right now. That doesn't mean anything. Jamie, about ready to, I think Jamie, making sure everybody's ready.
I think they're all ready, Jamie.
Jamie, call for the bell. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait a minute. What's Manic doing? Come on, ring the bell already. Jamie, you're the authority figure in this one. You just go ahead and call for the bell when you're ready.
You know why you're stupid? Phoenix is stupid. That's why you don't know the rules.
Just start the match.
I know Manic's the champion, but geez.
You know, I do my job. I do what he asks me to do and how I introduce Manic. And Xavier Diamond still has to come over here and get in my face for no reason.
Yeah, well,
he does it to everybody.
He does that.
And now he's happy just because of the Dishonor shirt is on the shoulder of Travis Duvall.
By the way, that has got to be the stupidest damn haircut I've seen in ever.
I think Blind Hal did it for him.
I think a raven built a nest on his head.
Check his teeth.
What the?
Whatever.
Your haircut isn't fair either, but we have to deal with that. I know you probably would. No, you would have Manchild do it because you won't do it yourself.
Here we go.
That crown belongs to the King Beast, Jai Cole.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
I wouldn't mess with that. He's a beast, that's for sure. All right, guys,
Here we go.
Finally got the and everybody going right after Manic, which is the smart thing to do.
Except for Jai Cole. Jai Cole's just kicking back and relaxing.
He's enjoying it. Look at the smile on his face.
That's a smart move by Jai Cole.
He's tough the mud hole in Manic.
Let the other guys do the dirty work.
I don't blame him. Sit back and then you pin one of those.
Although,
they just
now those guys
just
realized.
They just remember like there's a King Beast in the ring. You may be a Piranha, but that's nothing against the King Beast.
Trevor Gauge just got knocked into the future with that double clothesline.
I am really concerned about Travis Dufour and that shirt being on his shoulder there.
It's not on yet. I'm not concerned until he actually wears it.
I will be concerned until Travis Dufour actually makes a move.
Exactly. And the King Beast, oh my God, ran over Trevor Gauge.
He crushed Prince Piranha in the corner with that vicious
I think
coffin.
the future's being left to the past.
Did you see the eyes of Piranha when he saw the King Beast running towards him? His eyes were like dinner plates. But that's a big man. That's over 6 foot tall, 300-pound man running towards you.
He's going to turn the Piranha into a flounder real quick. Wait.
Prince Piranha going to the top rope.
Oh, catches him in midair.
Jeez. The strength of this guy. Guy that Kess Edison brought in. Oh my God.
Can I say it? Knees to the back and the ribs just for the hell of it.
Just, not even a slam, just throws him down.
Unceremoniously throws him on the mat.
I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at right now. Travis Dufour is on the phone right now. I don't know who he's talking to.
Maybe he's talking to his agent. You don't know.
Could he be talking to Kess Edison?
That could be
Tyler
too.
Caton.
What a body slam. I'm hoping Kess Edison.
Powerful slam.
What a body slam by this King Beast. King Beast is the only one left standing right now. Manic is outside the ring, which may not be a good spot for him, because look at this. He could lose his title just like that. It didn't be a recount.
I was going to say, if Jai Cole pins Prince Piranha, that's it.
And these two guys are some of the young talents, some of the great new young talent. And now look at him. Now he's biting the arm of the King Beast. I don't know what King Beast tastes like.
Kneeling on the outside watching the match.
Well, good. He shouldn't kneel to bend the knee for Phoenix Pro.
That's right.
Oh, what a forearm shot across the back. Again, King Beast lives up his name. He is a beast.
I hate to use the phrase, but it's like David versus Goliath. Whoa!
Oh my God, the strength.
Oh, he held him up there for a while. That blood's going to rush to his head.
No, thank you. That was.
No, I'll take that. I need some toilet paper at home.
You don't touch that.
Travis Dufour just said there's a Dishonor shirt if anyone needs it.
John Cole picks up.
I gotta check my oil.
Hold on, the big story right now is Prince Piranha. He might have a recount and then picked him up. Now we haven't seen Manic nor Trevor Gauge since both of them.
Where is Trevor Gauge?
I think Gauge is still out here in front of us after that big avalanche in the corner. Prince Piranha trying to get back up to his feet. And again, like 3 of the guys in this matchup, 3 of the great young talent we're trying to bring. Oh my God, a handful of hair. That's smart wrestling right there.
There's. I just saw him real quick. There's Manic in the corner with Xavier Diamond. They're just biding their time.
The King Beast brought into Phoenix Pro Wrestling by Kess Edison again, part of Team Kess with Fairway. Prince Piranha moving out of the way. Piranha, ooh, a big forearm to the side of the head. And then Piranha smells blood in the water. He's getting ready to strike. Piranha again off the ropes. Ooh, a big boot to the side of the head. And now
Look out, here comes Manic.
And now Manic, face buster off the ropes. Spear. Now going for a cover.
No, come on, no.
And the King Beast not quite out of it yet. Breaks up the count. Jai Cole, I think he's trying to count his teeth over there after that kick from Prince Piranha. And good variation of the vertebraker there.
I don't know if the camera can pick this up or not, but not Travis before, but Trevor Gauge
Getting back up in
is
front
getting
of us.
back up, trying to get back up.
Well, Manic depositing Prince Piranha on the ropes. Going off the ropes himself. Oh, drop kick. Some agility by Manic.
God.
You can say whatever you want to about Manic. We all have.
Wait, here comes
The
Trevor
guy
Gauge.
is a talented wrestler. And Gage is stepping to the champion. Manic, turn around. You're not going to like the view, but I love it.
No, don't turn around.
If I was Trevor Gauge, I would hit him from behind, like Dishonor likes to do.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying all along. We need guys who would be willing to do that. Nobody's willing to step up and do that. Hit the guy. There you go. And Trevor Gauge going right to work on him. Again, Trevor's another one of those young talents that we have here. He's an impressive talent, and this kid just goes. He's hard hitting. Everything he does is with intensity.
Whoa, Manic!
Oh my God, what a
Manic bends the knee.
to Trevor Gauge.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Manic. Not a very big kick out, but he saves his title for right now.
Prince Piranha still on the apron. Jai Cole in the corner, still dazed.
Well, he got rocked by that boot from Prince Piranha, or Finn, whatever you want to call it.
And Travis Dufour is still at ringside.
God, what a DDT.
No longer wearing the shirt.
And Jai Cole saving Manic, but I think Jai Cole just wants the title for himself. I think it had nothing to do with saving Manic. Manic now rolling to the outside. Oh my God, did you see that belly-to-belly suplex by Jai Cole?
Powerful.
I would never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
That guy is a beast.
What is Manchild doing over here to Manic? Giving him number 2? What's that mean?
Oh my God!
Crossbody
In the ring! 1, 2!
And a kick out by the King Beast. Prince Piranha going up to the top rope. Piranha is very
Manic's
impressive.
gonna have to show off to the top rope.
Oh, he's incredibly fast.
Kind of a Piranha splash, I guess. And a kick out by Jai Cole. Again, these are very close. Manic's on the outside. His title might be, his championship might be slipping through the fingers.
Manic needs to get up if he's gonna keep that title. Actually, he can stay down because I don't want him to keep his title.
Prince Piranha setting up. Jai Cole in the corner. He's going for pillar to post. Man, a big European uppercut.
Beautiful.
He rocked Jai Cole, and you don't rock a big guy like that too often. And drop kick in the corner. And this Piranha, he is just electric. He is fun to watch, in my opinion.
Now Travis Ford to my left watching all of this.
Well, he's taking it in. He's seeing the kind of talent that we have here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And what a kick out by Jai Cole. Again, this big man does not want to stay down.
Wait, what is Xavier Diamond doing?
What are you worried about him for?
Being a pain in the arse like he always is.
Now we still got a great matchup in the ring. Fires off. Oh my God, what a power bomb.
Look at the elevation on that.
I hope in all of his hubris, while Manic's out here on the outside getting fanned, one of these guys pins the other.
Man,
that would be justice.
That's it, a powerbomb. Jai Cole is the only man proving that he is a king beast. The only man standing in the ring right now.
He's taunting Manic in the corner, telling him to get up, get in the ring.
At one time, we saw Manchild throw him over this barricade over here to our right, here in this very same building. So this guy's got a little bone to pick with anybody in Dishonor. He doesn't care who it is. And he's jaw-jacking with Manchild. Hey, better him than me.
One thing I think the fans have to remember, they're starting a count. There is no count out in a match like this. Whoa, my God.
Jai Cole just said,
I think he dented the floor.
Trevor Gauge. Over the top rope by Trevor Gauge. The future, here we go. I've been wanting to see these guys lock horns for a while. Look at this. There we go, trading some right hands. Actually, I should say Trevor's firing off the right. Oh, there we go. Now we're trading right hands. It's starting a slugfest between these two. I think the Piranha can taste the blood in the water. The future wants to be the future and the present.
Xavier Diamond keep him an eye on Jai Cole.
Another chop. You go help him.
You try to keep him down.
Yeah, I'm staying away from him. That's a big dude.
I'd like to see Xavier Diamond keep down the King Beast. That was a...
Oh, like Travis is going to listen to you. Travis doesn't listen to anybody except for Cass Edison, which is actually just an advisor. He still does whatever he wants to do. Now look at these guys going in the ring. Again, two great young talent. That big European uppercut by the Piranha.
What is Travis Dufour doing?
Jaw style. Look at how he's biting him.
Travis Dufour was about to get up on the apron there for a moment.
Reminiscent of the Amazon from the old pro wrestling game. For those of you that remember that, thank you.
I do.
I absolutely remember.
Just biting the head of the man.
I still have that game, as a matter of fact.
King of the Jaw style, the leader of the hunger movement.
Yeah, Xavier Diamond getting dangerously close to the King Beast, and I wouldn't do that if I was him.
I wouldn't get too close to the King Beast if I were in his shoes.
He's going to pull back a bloody stump.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, Trevor back up to his feet. He meets Prince Piranha and rocks him with a couple right hands. And now we got Manic stomping the King Beast on the outside. Kind of was taunting Travis Dufour.
Outside, inside.
That's right, Travis Dufour follows the rules. Travis Dufour follows the rules. He's not
Whips
gonna
into the rope. Ducks the clothesline.
Gauge off the ropes.
Oh!
Running kick. Gauge down though. This has been a hell of a match.
Look out!
Into the barricade. Look all kind of action going on inside, outside the ring.
Into the ring post now. Jai Kole sent into the ring post by Manic.
Trevor, don't pay attention to what's going on out there. Stay in the ring. Wave it.
Oh!
The Piranha flies. That's a flying fish now. Everybody at ringside is down. Trevor Gauge is the only one left standing.
I thought Piranha got caught up on the top rope, but he didn't. He got
Piranha has got DDT'd.
Wait a minute. No.
No, not the equalizer. And look at this. Come on now.
No. Two. No.
Not like this.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The King Beast tried to get in the ring. Xavier Diamond grabbed him by the foot and pulled him back out.
Again, these guys slip away.
My question is, what was Travis Dufour about to do?
I don't know what he was about to do. Why don't you ask? He's right over here. Ask him.
I told you, I have not gotten any answers from him lately. It's unknown to me what he's up to.
He put down the Dishonor shirt, but then he was about to get involved.
He's got his sweatshirt off.
Dufour's been out here.
What does he do? Wait.
What is this? Congratulations on successfully defending
what is that?
Heavyweight Championship. And enjoy it while it lasts. Because I have in my hand a contract signed by Xavier Manning III. What is he doing now? Better known as the X-Men, the 51% owner of Prince Wrestling. To be your next opponent right here at the Building 2 Prince Wrestling. What is this? On
November 3rd?
What's wrong, man? Huh? You look confused. I don't know why. You know me very well. But I'm going to keep watching you until November 3rd.
Wish I could hear what they're saying.
So enjoy your victory celebration, champ.
Somebody Manic knows very well will be his opponent November 3rd, right here at the Building 2.
I don't know what kind of games you think you're playing, X-Man. This is not right and it's not fair.